What's up? David here. Today I want to talk about fear, the ego, and how the ego can be disguised as fear. So I would say a lot of males, they tend to have like this idea that they have to be fearless, that they have to be confident, that I have no fear. And this can be good in one way because there's that saying like fake it till you make it, and that can kind of work because at least you're not being a victim, at least you're trying to do something, you're being proactive with something. But that can also get in your way, that can create this ego. And a lot of these like macho, confident type of people, they don't admit that they are fearful sometimes, that they witness fear, that they experience fear. And this is because the ego is trying to protect them, right? When in fact, every human being, I would say every psychologically healthy human being experiences fear, right? We all experience fear. It's just hardwired into us, into the amygdala. And because we all feel this fear, nobody is actually very different. And the brave people that you see, the bold people that you see, they're not fearless type of people. They are just the people who felt the fear, but they just went and did it anyway, took the action anyway, right? So in that way, that is like, I would say the definition of courage. It's not avoiding fear, it's not pretending that I'm fearless, but it's more about feeling the fear, accepting it, and taking action despite the fear, regardless of the fear. But a lot of people, we tend to think or tend to try to pretend that we don't fear something, when in fact it is very human to fear something. All right, so that is the ego. You don't want to be doing that. If you experience fear, it's okay that you are experiencing fear. And sometimes it's even okay to say, okay, I'm a little nervous in this situation. I'm going through some fear in this situation. And I would say this is a lot more real and authentic than faking it till you make it, right? Instead of faking it till you make it, why don't you just feel the fear, acknowledge the fear, admit the fear, and accept that, experience it, and just take action despite of the fear. Be courageous despite of the fear. Because here's the thing. By definition, courage cannot exist if there is no fear. So if there is no fear, if somebody has not experienced this fear, they're not experiencing courage, right? So there's no such thing as courage without fear. So you need fear to create courage. So be courageous. Don't be riddled by fear. Don't pretend that you don't have fear. Just acknowledge the fear, but do it anyways. Now go out there, be proactive. That's it for this video. Hope you found value out of this one. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.